Hey guys, it's YB and Louie today joining me. So today's video is going to be just kind of a recap of everything that's been going on in my life because it has just been 1 year that I've stayed at Try Guys. As you all know, last year around this time, I left BuzzFeed to work with the Try Guys. If you go to my channel, I have a playlist called Edited by Me, and that has all the videos that I edited in Try Guys. So September 10th, 2018 was when I had my first day at Try Guys. You can refer to my new job video that will kind of show you how I transitioned from BuzzFeed to Try Guys. And the very first video that I got to edit there was Try Guys try nail extensions. And I just saw right now it has 12 million views. It was a great hit and it was such a fun video to make because it has like a bunch of different settings in it. Like within the video, it has different formats, right? They have the interview, the expert interview session, the try-on session. Then it's kind of like a taste test session where they try things with each other, like with the nails. They try to pick up contact lenses and stuff like that. And then they have the whole vlog of how they did it during the day for 24 hours and the conclusion. So the video itself has a bunch of different parts. I really liked how it turned out, and seeing that it already has 12 million views, that is crazy. It was one of the highest views they had. So after that, I did the Try Guys try cringy couples Halloween costumes. While editing these kind of videos, I really realized that wow, I really enjoy editing comedy videos because as you know, at BuzzFeed I was working on a bunch of different stuff, and mainly towards the end it was worth it. And while I really liked working with a team and being able to edit one of the biggest shows at BuzzFeed, I don't think I had as much fun editing a documentary style video compared to like this comedy video. And then I kept continuing the comedy route. So they did the world's grossest alcohols. That was great. They got to try a bunch of different recipes of alcohol that's supposed to be the gross ones. It was a little gross to watch but as you'll see, they have some reactions. But again, I really enjoyed the comedic effect and adding in those moments like cutting out music when it's really funny, or just having really dramatic music or dramatic sound effects or video effects on top of things to make things even funnier. I think that's what really made me get into editing, to see people's reactions and see them enjoy it. That's what I get joy out of. So that was great. Okay, before we continue, I want to introduce you to Skin Tea. So Skin Tea is the first ever collagen sparkling tea that is packed with beauty and health benefits, so it can boost your skincare or just well-being in general. This has different flavors. This one is hibiscus vanilla, green tea grapefruit, white tea ginger. Skin Tea was developed by 3 women, a doctor, a chef, and a business brain who wanted a delicious grab-and-go way to get all the benefits of collagen without the fuss. So instead of taking powders or pills or other supplements, you can just drink this drink and you can have the collagen your way. So each can of Skin Tea contains 3 grams of high-quality grass-fed kosher collagen, plus a ton of super herbs that gives you a boost of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. You can swap out your morning coffee or drink it after a workout or at the end of the day. So each one has like a description in the back. Let's try this green tea grapefruit. It tastes like tea, but it has the frizz of a sparkling water or soda. It's pretty good. So try Skin Tea today by going to skintea.com/YB40 to get 40% off your first purchase. So again, go to skintea.com/YB40 and use the promo code YB40 to get 40% off your first purchase of Skin Tea. The link is down below in the description box, and back to the video. Okay, the next big one I did was Eugene Babysits Ned's Baby. That one also was a hit. I know a lot of people enjoyed watching that because it was such a big deal. Seeing the development of emotions from comedy to thoughtful to cute to sometimes horror when the baby's crying, all of that coming together was really fun. And then I really started to work with Eugene. So I did the ranking. That was a graphic heavy video. So I know that I've been editing for a while now, but my biggest weakness probably was graphics. I never properly learned graphics. I know that in big studios, you're supposed to have a separate graphics artist. It's like it's a whole separate job. But I've always been really interested in graphics, and even in college I took like 3D animation because I was super interested in it, but it's very hard. Like having to create every single model and animate it and things like that is really hard. It takes a lot of patience. Ranking, while it's simple graphics, it still requires a lot of graphics. You'll see that there's always like a lower third and up top description of the fruit or whatever he's ranking. Editing the first ranking fruit, I had to learn and practice using a lot of graphics at once. I did Ned and Ariel's new house tour, which was fun. That video was months and months of footage because they filmed it for however long it took to build their house, which was forever. It's really kind of challenging when you're editing it because it's like, oh, when am I gonna be done? But once it's all together, it looks just so good. How everything changes, how you can see the differences is so cool. Then I did Zach's secret girlfriend video. Big responses. I was actually surprised as well. I hadn't met Maggie before that, so that was pretty cool. And then I worked on the Try Guys knitting video, which was another really fun project. I think I definitely like editing a video with all 4 guys in it and them doing something together, like the nail extensions. That's my first video. The cool thing about unscripted stuff is that you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't really decide what's gonna happen before. It just kind of happens and you create a storyline along with it. So as an editor, I have a lot of power. The next video is probably not my favorite video that I've edited, but the one that I'm most proud of. This video is the Try Guys compete in a pro gaming tournament. I am not familiar with the gaming environment at all, but this video I am very proud of. It was filmed at the tournament, so we got footage from the giant arena and kind of the individual ones and the gaming screenshots. So I got a bunch of footage from different angles, and I had our own Try Guys footage as well that they filmed. But when I was done with it and when I showed the guys, and they were like, this is so good, and they had a really good time watching it. I think it somehow worked out that it was interesting, and if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. And then I went on to do the 400 dumpling mukbang, the dumpling challenge. That was a fun video to make, and that did really well also. I was proud of that too. Then another ranking, I did the astrological sign. This one was crazy because it was all done on the green screen. When you work with a green screen, so basically you can assume the entire video is made of graphics. Not only is it ranking, which already has a lot of graphics, it's on a green screen. So I have to select the background. So astrological sign, so I made it into like a space background, but I made it a different background each one. I think I am improving, and that was kind of a real practice on the entire video based on graphics. The Try Guys Try Pottery was another video that I really enjoyed making. Now this probably is one of my favorite videos I edited. The next one is 2-part video, Try Guys Pimp Eugene's car. 3 of the Try Guys pranked Eugene and turned his car into a mess. You can check it out for yourself. Kind of like the nail extension video, it has a bunch of different steps. Interview step, then there is a fun car washing montage, the whole working on the car and the entire reveal situation, which gets really funny. That video, the 2 series, the Pimp Eugene's car, very proud of it. The Try Guys Bake Gourmet Cookies, when they did the macarons. If you haven't seen it, I recommend go watching because the chef's reaction was very funny. And again, like these videos, when I have these little moments of picking out very funny moments and making it even funnier by zooming into the face or cutting out music, I love doing that, because I know that people react to it. And when comments are like, oh, at this second at the chef I laughed so loud, and I'm just like, I'm glad, because that was my purpose. Then came the very first Food Babies video. So Alex, I met at Try Guys. I didn't know her before. We quickly became friends, and we were talking, and we're like, oh, we both love watching mukbangs and we love eating, and we kind of pitched the idea, or she kind of pitched the idea, and the guys approved it. So we first did it on Patreon, and the reaction was pretty good. So we finally got on the channel, and our first Food Babies video was the chicken nugget challenge. So I recommend watching that as well. That has to be one of my favorites, right? Because I'm in it. But yeah, Food Babies was born, and I'm very proud and thankful. Then we got to Zach's hair surgery video. That was also a 2-part video. Very cool. And when you edit a video that means so much to someone, it's so personal to someone, kind of like Zach's girlfriend video or the hair video, you feel like you really have to do a good job because it kind of represents them personally. And I got to work close with him, and I think it turned out well. I remember Zach called me. He was at VidCon when we were going through the final notes, and he told me like, it came out really well, thank you. And I was like, oh my god, no, thank you. I'm glad that I can help you kind of put this out in the world and make it fun to watch. I'm proud of this one as well, the next video. Keith eats $500 of gourmet cheese. So it's Eat the Menu cheese. It's probably the most recent one that I'm very proud of. Even if it's a simple video that was shot in one setting, as an editor, you have a job of making it entertaining. Because if you just watch someone eat cheese for hours and hours, it can't be that fun, even though he's really funny and entertaining. My job was to make it funny and to make it watchable, like the whole video. And I did it by incorporating graphics, a lot of graphics and a lot of funny edits, a lot of special effects. I saw this time a lot of comments referring to the edit of the video, how they they liked it, and I was very happy. And the hard work paid off because, again, I have a weakness in graphics, and through practice I think I am getting a little bit better, and to be kind of complimented on that, how the edits make the video funny, it really made me feel good. So I'm very happy about it. The game video is to this day the highest proud one. The Pimp Eugene's car is probably my favorite one, but this one comes second to both of those things. And after that, my most recent video was another Food Babies video. It's a Taco Bell video. Yeah, we might film another Food Babies video very soon, so I'll let you know. Well, I've edited one more video after that, but it's not out yet, so I can't tell you. I think it's gonna actually come out next week. Personally, I've been doing, as you know, my channel. This is still as a hobby. Unless you have like millions of views and subscribers, you can't really make a lot of money off YouTube other than sponsorships. That's why I have sponsored stuff every video, and I'm sorry. But I think I still like keeping it my YouTube channel just because I can kind of talk to you guys. I can make my own hobby videos. My favorite videos to make still to this day are like travel vlogs, since I love traveling and I like kind of putting those memories together. So yeah, if you guys are curious about any other videos or works I've done, it is on my YouTube channel under Edited by Me. So far so good. 1 year of editing. I've edited a lot of big videos and small videos. I'm proud of all of them, and hopefully I get to work on more cool stuff in the future, including Food Babies. That's probably the coolest one. Louis has been laying here the whole time we've been filming. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Bye!